Hi guys, how are you doing? Sorry for delayed, something wrong with the software, I don't know why, but yeah, it happens. Maybe something wrong with connection. How are you doing, Mirak? How are you doing, Tanuki? And I haven't finished like this event actually. I need to do it. Yeah, maybe like yeah, already have like this one and this one. Hey Live, how are you doing? Alright, so yeah, like today we have some news by the way about like future Spylabis. It's going to like 5.6, it's going to be difficult actually, and another like sad news about Capitano. Looks like he's not going to be playable in 6.0, which is actually was a little bit obvious, you know why? Usually they release only one Fatui Harbinger per version, which is yes, it was the same with Child with Scaramouche. If you consider her, he like can consider him as a Fatui Harbinger, then it was Arlecchino. So yeah, now it's like a turn of Columbina, maybe Datora by the way. He is second if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Capitano most likely is going to be in 7.0. I don't believe he's not going to be completely unplayable because you know why? He's kind of like he plays a key role in this like Natlan and like yeah, like in Natlan and Snezhnaya in general. So yeah. Hi Life, how are you doing? So like yeah, that's it. Today I'm going to use like maybe I want to do like some test with iansan, but you can give me some like maybe like you want me to test some different teams, mostly in Spylabis as I usually do. And also we can discuss some news. It's about like mostly it's about like IFA. If IFA is going to be like so good, to be honest, he is going to be fun. To be like yeah, I believe that because Kakuku like and yeah, some memes etc. something like that, you know, like ororon. But yeah, completely unplayable, I don't think so. But yeah, he has some like I would say problems in his kit. Most likely you saw like a leaked gameplay. It's a little bit difficult to like use him because you know why? If you compare with chasca fly pretty high enough, you know, to do some damage. If you compare with Ifa's like, let's say he like when he flies, he's not so far away from the ground. So yeah, like kind of like that. You see, like it's so like it's not so high enough. So I would say he is going to be extremely vulnerable against enemies, all of the enemies by the way. Because Chasca, by flying so high, can dodge most of attack. Like, it's not dodging actually, like they cannot hit her, reach Chasca. So yeah, but he is going to be fun to play. At least yeah, one copy is like if you want to go for that Miss Escoffier. That sounds crazy actually. So yeah, that Miss Escoffier, so why not if you get one. By the way, we have like characters for that banner. Almost it looks like the characters going to be Lila, Ifa and Toma. If you ask me, for me it's not a bad banner at all because my Lila is Constellation 4. Let me check her, if I'm not mistaken. Toma is Constellation 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't use them so much. Yeah, Toma, yes, Constellation 2. And I don't have Ifa at all. Quick question, will Baiju have a rerun soon? Oh, no. You know why? Hey Lucas, how are you doing? You know, no Mirak, because Baiju recently got his rerun within Chronicle banner. Chronicle Wish banner, and that's a problem. Because if you ask me, I completely agree with you. But you know why? Baiju is... I don't like Baiju. But you know why? Because like he's coughing and it's annoying, super annoying. But if you check his kit is just amazing. He's kinda like, let's say, in the places where you cannot use Nahida, you definitely can use Baiju. That's how powerful he is, you know? Let's say for Virisa, Baiju is great. For any other characters, like let's say any other team comps where you need some like Dendro, he's just insanely crazy. Or Newlet, for example, if you like, you can use Newlet with him and do like Hyper Bloom, it's also crazy. Shield, healing, and at the same time, like Dendro application. So yeah, and that shield is renewing, you know, like when it's 2.5 seconds duration, and it can be like destroyed, or it's renew itself every 2.5 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. About like rerun, I don't believe so, because yeah, he recently got his rerun within Chronicle Wish banner, unfortunately. But he's crazy character. And he doesn't need like special weapon, etc. So yeah, like he's so crazy. The only problem he has, it's like he needs a ton of energy recharge, just huge amount of energy recharge. That's it. Oh, you have Toma Constellation. You also can have Ororon, if I'm not mistaken, Lucas. Like if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you have Ororon as well. Ororon, my bad. You have Baiju as well. You have Baiju as well, because as I remember, you wanted to go for Child or something on Chronicle Wish banner, but got Baiju. And you know what? Actually, Baiju is crazy. I would suggest to build him, if you ask me, because he is also a buffer. You know, he gives you attack buff for your active character when you're under the shield. If I'm not mistaken, let me check that. Because Nahida gives you elemental mastery for active character, but Baiju gives you attack buff. It's great for Verisa, by the way. Oh, danger damage bonus, okay. It's not what I mean. Each character who have like shields will gain the year of for real. I didn't know that. For real, each that Baiju possesses that doesn't exceed 50k will increase the burning hypervelom by 2% and will increase damage bonus provided by aggravate and spread by. That's actually crazy. That's why he's so valuable. Actually, he's a buffer as well. And yeah, this one is completely useless. And I heard like he is kinda attack. No, so it looks like it's not attack, it's damage bonus. Why not? Damage bonus better. Yes, he has no range whatsoever. Even though he is a catalyst, as you know guys, he has no range whatsoever. So yeah, completely zero range. It's like maybe one of the like it's like a unique character who has a claymore. Like yeah, if you not consider like Heizo, but Heizo is kinda like karate boy, you know, like he is kinda different. I'm nowhere to be found in the world. What? I was going for Baiju, but oh my bad, Lucas. I just completely. Hi Ali, how are you doing? So yeah, I just like I missed that. So yeah, you wanted to get Baiju but got Child. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, but you know, you still can use Child, but yes, Baiju is completely different, I would say. He is really cool. I personally, as I said, like yeah, I don't think I will go for Baiju. But you know, like what? If you want some defensive utility, because he can heal and he has a shield at the same time, it's just crazy. We don't have so many characters like that. It's like Diona can do that. Lanyan with prototype Amber can do that with that weapon, you know? And maybe that's it. And also, like, since it's Baiju, you can use like this weapon, which is like Calamity. Oh no, my bad. It's like this one, not Calamity of Ishu. So yeah, which is like actually increase your damage when you under the shield, you know? By the way, if you have Toma Constellation 6, by the way, Toma's like shield is even better if you have enough energy recharge. You know why, Lucas? Toma's shield is kinda, if someone destroys the shield, you get the shield again with at the same strength, you know? So yeah, that shield is crazy. Also, it's stackable. I mean, you can stack Baiju's Toma's skill shield and burst shield, you know, and increase the duration from like 8 seconds each to 16 seconds or 15 seconds, something like that, you know. So yeah, it's crazy actually. It's stackable. The shield is stackable. It's like he's only also like pretty unique, but yeah, all of the characters in Genshin, at least for now, they all have like something unique in their kit. Oh, congrats, Lucas. Congrats with like Ororon. I would suggest you to build him if you ask me. You know why? Ororon, I told you guys, because if you use Ororon with any, like, let's say like this team, I will do the video by the way. Burn it down. He's just crazy, you see? I don't use like...
Not bad.
Let me just do it again.
Rise with the sun.
And that's it. I mean, like, it's the point is like you can without using ororon, he applies that electro. That's crazy, actually. It's so cool. I didn't like, yeah. So yeah, I would. By the way, you don't need to like some specific constellation, etc. Something like that. Just like constellation 0 is more than enough. Yeah, I wanna run Alhaitham, Furina, Baijo Cookie. Alhaitham, Furina, Baijo. Alhaitham, Furina, Baijo Cookie. That's a great team, you know? That's actually a great team, but keep that in mind that Nahida is better. If you want to run this team, I would say, yes, Baijo. You can use Lanyan. If you remember, like, I used Lanyan is this pile base because, yeah, I couldn't get it work, like, with Furina, Nahida. It's kind of was impossible. And my build, by the way, for my... Yes, I use 5-star weapon, that's true, but my artifact is like 4-piece depot and like kind of like meat pieces, you know, not so crazy one. Only like maybe like this plume is okay. Other than that, oh yeah, like this one is my native, I would say. So yeah, other than that, yeah, I can do better because I have better artifacts. Unfortunately, I don't want to switch. So yeah, even with this, because Gilded Dreams, when you have only one Dendro character, is not okay. Wait, how to get that sword? For like with this one? Oh, this one, like Mirak, that sword, like if you mean like this one, Calamity, that sword was event sword. So yeah, if you miss that, then it's gone, unfortunately. It looks amazing, just crazy. Just a second, let me... Yeah. And actually that passive, it like when you under the shield, damage is increased. It's... Yeah. Yeah, this one. It looks just amazing. By the way, it was like within Natlan. It's a Natlan like signature one. Not a signature, like it's a 4-star event weapon. So yeah, while characters are protected by shield, damage dealt by normal and charge attack is increased by 40%. And normal charge attack crit rate is increased by 16. It's actually a crazy weapon. Extremely powerful. By the way, you can use on Chlorine, this weapon. Not only Chlorine, you can use maybe on Ayato as well. You know? So yeah. Ayato also can benefit from that. And damage is actually pretty decent. Unfortunately, yes, it's like if you didn't participate like in that event, it's gone for you. By the way, that event was like within 5.3 or 5.2. You know why? When we got this area, like Natlan, like this part of Natlan, as I remember. Is it good for long range? Long range? You mean like Ororon? You know, like I don't know about long range. I mean, like he's kind of okay, but. You know, he has some AoE. It's not incredibly crazy, but
Hair and feathers are gonna get soaked.
Let's say,
Time for
let's check it.
Light it up.
It kind of has some range, you see. No, like it doesn't apply electro. Now it applies electro. So yeah, like let's say, Mavuika's range is better than Ororon's. So yeah, its range is not something crazy, but good enough, you know, like, it's good enough. You know, like, Mondstadt, like, is one of the rarest places when there's no range whatsoever. Is it BP? No, it's not BP, Mirak. It's not a BP weapon, it's event weapon. This weapon, Calamity, is event weapon. Or most likely, if you didn't participate, so it's that weapon is gone already, because yeah, it was within a... I forgot about like which... I don't remember exactly which event that was, but yeah, that was an event weapon. So it's kind of like for free, completely free weapon. Yes, it's like... What's the best long range? What's the best? Long range? Like, Lucas, about long range, I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, if you mean like, Toma is mostly for, you know, like, I wouldn't suggest you maybe to build Toma now. If you have mavuikas, then maybe yes. You know why? If you don't have mavuika, just wait. Go for mavuika. Toma is good character, not gonna lie. But he's a little bit difficult to build. So I would say maybe using Lanyan is not a bad idea. Unfortunately for Dendro, Lanyan makes not so much difference because, you know, like, you cannot swirl Dendro, as you know. But why Toma is good, you can get Virgin, and that's why you can use that Toma with Kinich. He's pretty good for Kinich because, yeah, as you know, Kinich is, yes, he's extremely vulnerable to attacks, and yeah, he is fragile as hell, you know. It's difficult to use sometimes. I was looking for Baiju to use him with my Furina and any other character. Yeah, he is good. I mean, not gonna lie, that Baiju is actually crazy. I mean, yeah, you still can use Yao Yao, but Yao is completely different. Like, yeah, she's a 4-star. She's not even, I would say, she's not comparable to Baiju. Baiju gives buff as well. Let's say it's like Yao Yao is kind of like budget version of of Baiju, kind of like that, because yeah, healing is okay, but she's not like Baiju anyway. Baiju is really cool. Unfortunately, yes, I don't think we will get his rerun in near future. You know why? Because yeah, it's like, yeah, we recently got him. Maybe in the future they will release some, like, I don't know, it's possible somehow. Every 8th grader has a test, so I'm home today. Oh, I see. Okay, Lucas, yeah, we're still here, so yeah, like... Hey Josh, how are you doing? I won my 50-50 on... Congrats! And I'm currently going for her weapon. Oh, it's like, yeah, like, it's that... Congrats, I wish you best of luck. I mean, winning 50-50 in, like, Honkai style was difficult for me as well. It's like that. Yeah, I remember I was struggling a lot. That's why I give up, by the way. I just stopped playing the game. So yeah, about Lanyan and like Alhaitham. Like, yeah, if you remember, like, I showed you that team with Furina, Kishinobu, and Lanyan on the first half, which is actually a cool team. And yes, like, all of the characters are free to play. Furina is Constellation 0, Kishinobu is Constellation 0. So yeah, only Alhaitham is Constellation 1, but his Constellation is useless completely. And Lanyan. Don't forget about Lanyan. She's actually cool, and she's Constellation 0 as well. I mean, like, you don't need her Constellation. Actually, you need Constellations, not gonna lie, because with Constellation she's way better, especially Constellation 2, which is increase her shield strength. Like, it's not increase her shield strength, it's like kind of like heals her shield when you do normal attacks every 2 seconds. It's actually crazy, but you see, like, this one, like, while, like, yeah, you on the shield, which is like, yeah, her skill, when you active party members, like, normal attacks deals damage, Alhaitham, even though his attacks considered to be a skill attack, it's still like he hitting with normals. So maybe it will count, because you like, even though you get that, like, projectile attack, you still need to do some normals, so it counts anyway. And also, this Constellation great for Arlecchino, insanely great. So yeah, it kind of heals. And by the way, with this Constellation, in some cases, depends on the characters, that shield is actually slightly better than Zhongli's shield, you know? So even though Zhongli's shield also can heal his shield as well. And that Castorized, she is going, if I'm not mistaken, she is a game changer. So yeah, I heard about that. She looks cool, but you know, like, yeah, the power creep in Honkai Star Rail, just like, it's on another level, if you ask me. Game is, oh, by the way, Josh, about like that ZZZ update, I don't know, like, if if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correct, you told me about it. Actually, all of the upgrades is great. Maybe I just do upgrade the game today, or like tomorrow, we'll see. And just, I don't want to play it, to be honest, because yeah, Yeah, I don't have enough time, unfortunately. But all of the updates to the game was actually cool. Not gonna lie. My luck is terrible. So yeah, I literally lose my every 50-50. So yeah, so yeah, playing the... I have Miyabi though, but I lost my 50-50 on Miyabi as well. Okay, let's try this team. I did that like, yeah, a couple streams ago, but yeah, let's give it a try again. Only like first half, just like, yeah, first chamber, just like, yeah, for test. So yeah, with Lanyan. Second, like you can go actually any character, but yeah, plunge is like enhanced. So you can go, let's say, Xinyun is crazy with Xinyun. Xinyun like with Verisa is the best team, I would say, for real. Like it's so cool. And you can go like this team and Bennett, for example. Or you can go like, since you have like second Electro, you get like that resonance. Or instead of like Xinyun, you can go like Dia. It's also not a bad option, if you ask me. Because you know why? In this case, or like Chevreuse. It's also an option. Because like in this case, Chevreuse can give you like additional debuff for Pyro and Electro. Let's try that one. So yeah. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? I believe you like luck will be good from Pluck. I too lost 50-50 to Astra body. Oh yeah, that like hard, like even like yeah. So it's normal. I lost 50-50. Don't quit the game just like because. You know why? It's not because of you. Yes, it's one of the like let's say, yes, when it's not, you know, like since being free to play, it's a little bit like yeah, challenging, you know. So yeah, you just like grab all of the how it calls the like currency. I forgot about it, but still, anyway, let's say primogems. So yeah, but if you like get all of the primogems like out of like nowhere, literally, and you lose your 50-50, it's frustrating. So that's why, yeah, I kind of like, yeah, and it's time consuming. You know, it's not like Genshin, because you know why? Let's say, actually, yeah, Zenless is also like you can be casual. I like Zenless Zone Zero's event, actually. Events are just crazy. So, like, yeah, well, great designed, you know?
Boring.
Yeah, boring, I know.
Isn't there anything else
I'm good, Remus. Thank you very much.
to do?
Alright, so yeah, this one.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Bye. Out of my way! Dissipate!
Scatter!
Up and away! Shower you with praise! Let my name echo in song! Swift is the swirl! Our bond is strong! Closing in! Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! I'll settle this!
Suddenly, so yeah, like, it happens. You need to dodge a little bit. Well, I keep losing 50. Don't pull, like, yeah, you know, like, usually I don't do that randomly. Yes, I try to get the characters I like, but unfortunately, like, last characters in ZZZ was actually pretty good. Especially that, like, singing girl, you know, like, I won that. She was, like, a first supportive character in that game, but I lost, unfortunately. So yeah, that it happens. I was completely prepared for like Thrice 2, even I lost 50-50, I found enough, like, yeah, like, because you know why? That character looks like she's a must-have character. Like, just imagine the character which, like, revive ability, the first one. I don't know, like, I heard something about the global revive ability, something like that. It means, like, yeah, she can, like, revive any character in the team, which is actually crazy. I'm confused about like Escoffier. If I get her, I'm sacred to lose Skirk. You know what? Actually, like, we still don't know about like if Skirk is going to be scales on attack. You know why? Because it's still unknown if Escoffier is for Skirk. Maybe he is for future Columbina. It's possible. You know why? And you know why? Let's say, like Escoffier's like personal kit. It's not about buffing attack. It's only that weapon, right? And that weapon says that, just a second guys, let me check that weapon passive. You know why? Because that weapon says that if you use, like, just a second. Let me check that passive, which is like her polearm, as you know guys. That polearm is actually crazy. Oh, it has like crit damage and like, yeah, it has like 66 crit damage, 6.0 crit rate. It's kind of like stuff for Homo, by the way. But the passive says that attack is increased by 12. When the equipping character is off field, attack is increased by additional 12. After healing, the equipping characters and healed characters will obtain. Oh yeah, I see. So yeah, it's like it's mostly for healers. But you know what? Actually, it can be used for any other characters. You know why? Because it doesn't. This weapon is like this passive. Like it doesn't say that you need to be healed by the wielder of that. Right? Just a second. After healing, the equipping characters and healed character will obtain the like this kind of effect. Chanson de. It's in French. Sorry, guys. Bass or bass, chanson or the bass, so something like that. So yeah, effect, increasing their attack by 32% for 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered even if the equipping character is off field. You know what does it mean, guys? Actually, it means like you can use that weapon or on any other character, and you still can activate that passive, at least for now. Maybe they will. Maybe it's like bad translation, because this weapon, like, it doesn't say that you need to like be like you need to be healed by the wielder of that weapon. It says just like after healing. Maybe it's like, yeah, mistranslating or something. Because if that, you actually can use any other healer and get that passive. So the point is, guys, maybe like Skirk is going to be like scale on like not attack, maybe. Definitely not defense, because defense is kind of like limited a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, let's continue. So yeah, I don't want to bother you about that, but still. Why I'm getting like Verisa pieces instead of Skirk? Oh yeah, it's always like that. You know why? It's always like that. It happens. It happens. Oh yeah.
Let my name echo in song!
Oh my. Yeah. You're right, wait until like Skirk beta is better. Beta is better. Yeah, by the way, like that's actually, yes, good idea. Like Dreamers, you can wait, because as you know guys, Escoffier is going to be released on like, we have a banner, but we have a characters like, by the way. So yeah, first phase is going to be Escoffier, like Kinich, Aoife, Lila and Toma, most likely. Like, yeah, these characters like 4 stars. It's Aoife, Lila and Toma. Second phase is going to be Raiden and Navia. Sarah, you know, like usually Sarah is like, yeah, she released with Raiden because she is supportive character. Like, she is mostly for Raiden, but can fit, by the way, with Verisa as well. Because recently, Dreamers asked me to use Sarah. Unfortunately, since you have like, when you have like iansan, etc., something like that, using Sarah is kind of like, yeah, meh a little bit, because yeah, she buffs for 6 seconds crit damage, but I can do it today, no problem. And also Lynette. So yeah, Sarah and Lynette. Still no info about like last one, third one, 4 star for the second phase, but we definitely will get some info. The point is, when that is Mrs. Escoffier will be released, I mean like, yeah, live and her banner, etc., we definitely will get some leaks about Skirk. And you can decide if it's worth it to go for Escoffier or like wait for Skirk. You know? So yeah, like, let's say no need to, yeah, to buy to all of this, you know, like, let's say test, etc., something like that. Because if you notice that about Verisa is good character, not gonna lie. But if you have chlorine, you can actually easy skip that Larissa.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Hey Desta, how are you doing? How much time do we have before Escoffier release? How much time? Oh, actually it's about a month. A little bit more than a month. So yeah, it's 31 days. It's like 6 days plus 1 and 21 day previous banner. So yeah, it's about 30 days. It's about 30, but we will get, like, by the way, like in 2 weeks, kind of like 2 weeks or 15 days, we're going to get that stream, by the way, developer stream. Need to farm primogems. Kinich is great, Esco. Why her cooked us? Yeah, actually yes. But you know, like if you ask me, Kinich is also a little bit like, kind of like, you know what's the problem with Kinich? Kinich is the same. He needs that 5-star Emily to be great. You still can use Hyperbloom team. You still can use with Baiju if you have Baiju, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, that Emily is just crazy. Emily, by the way, it's the second one. I mean, like first one with that 5-star great supportive abilities was Shenhe, as you know, guys. Second one is Emily. But Emily is at the same time great in other teams. And by the way, you know what? We should get Emily in 5.7, by the way, with Mualani, second phase. Just keep that in mind. I mean, like, you still can get Emily, like, yeah. But it's up to you guys. I mean, like, what can I say? Vortex, did you get the music symbol beside your YouTube name? Because you uploaded a very nice song. I think you can get it, right? I mean, no, I don't have that. No, I don't have that. I will check that, George. George, thank you very much. But yeah, I didn't get that. Maybe I didn't get. I haven't get that yet. Maybe I will. Developers name, yes.
Boring.
Hi, yes.
Isn't
How's the
there
new
anything
event?
else
What looks
more
like? Oh, about
interesting
new
to
event?
do?
No, like actually, you know what? I just like. Let's do that new event, by the way. Why not? Because yes, doing spoiler abyss again and again is a little bit boring. I know, guys, but unfortunately, I only finished first one, so yeah. Like, let's do like second one and third one. Let's. So by igniting like with pyro, they will detonate, dealing damage and like causing boss to be paralyzed for a short duration. Recommended element like pyro. Okay, it's again the same team, right? I mean, first calls, like, yeah. Raise support level to gain stackable buffs to use, like. Okay, I don't know about that, but yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, bye bye, Ali, bye bye. I haven't tried any of this. Oh yeah, it's not difficult, if you ask me. Like, this event is not, like, let's say first one wasn't so difficult. I mean, I used my, like, I haven't even tried to use my 5-star weapons. So yeah. Let me check, like, yeah, I used like this team. No 5-star weapon, so yeah, it's kind of was like, okay. So yeah, let's try this one, no problem. I would say second one is going to be the same team. You know why? Why not? So yeah, it's going to be, oh yeah, we need like Electro and Cryo, right? So yeah, let's go the same team, this, like, again. It's going to be like citlali, TDDS, mavuika, and let's try Bennett. If it's, yeah, let's try Bennett, then decide. Yeah, we need more pyro, so yeah, because of that, Bennett. And first one looks like we need some Electro. Let's try. Maybe something like this. Yeah. I know what I need to do, like, within this one. I only saw like on YouTube that it's like code. Oh, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, you know me, that's that, like, I usually don't want it. Most likely it's Constellation 6 character set. Let's say, as a free-to-play, guys, you can get that, like, pink, let's say, pink medal. Pink medal. That sounds actually crazy, but this is what it is. One was easier than first. Oh, for real? Second and third, easiest one? I didn't know. Let's give it a try. If it's easy, why not? Like, it's free primogems, why not? Let's give it a try.
Shine down! Everyone's okay! No, my sword! Rain outlines it! Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Swirl, mark, rain cutter. Make yourself a move! There is no escape! Animal test 6308. Stand clear. This way pretty little. Share my knowledge!
Looks like
Enhanced animal mark. Let me weave you a verse. Shine down. Make yourself a move.
Can I get in? Yes, actually it's possible.
Animal hypostate.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like you can use this team. So yeah, it's like it's kind of like Hyper Bloom. You can go Kazuha, but if you want to go Kazuha, use Sacrificial Sword. How much score do we need to like get the... Oh yeah, you need to get like 999 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, oh 900, more than 900. The score is based on the... No, 900s, not 200s. If I'm not mistaken, it's 900s. But anyway, let me just... You need to get like... challenge details. Let me check it. So yeah, I got all of 3 buffs. And yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be like...
Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand, get to work!
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Let's light it up!
Bring it!
I'm going in!
Pyroclastic surge!
I messed up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit low damage. I will check my damage. So yeah, you need to get 900.
Burn it down!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of me!
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Bring it!
Everybody stand, let's get to work! You two! Tight!
Light of the blazing sun!
Let's light it up!
Rise with the sun!
Yeah! Teamwork is dream! Fulfill our path! Suffer the
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, finally I like hit all of them. Yeah, you need to hit like this, like things, like which he throws on the floor. You know why? In this case,
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Tight!
Light of the blazing sun!
I'm a little bit out of the pace. Oh yeah, but it's possible. Let's kill it.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Now, like yeah, let me do it again. So yeah, you need like 900 points. It's Mavuika stage. Oh, by the way, you know, like first one was Mavuika stage as well. So yeah, let's just try again. Retry this stage, restart challenge. Retry this stage. I messed up with rotation a little bit.
Rise with the sun.
Let's light it up! Yeah.
Can you get some energy, please?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Show no mercy!
No?
Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, you need to hit like this. Like if you hit them, you see you get immediately a ton amount of
Off we go!
These animations sometimes drive me crazy. Not going.
Light it up. Ready, bring it.
Going in! Get to work! Citlali, eat papa!
Light of the blazing sun. Burn it down.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Show no mercy!
Why you cannot
Suffer
paralyze?
the wrath of me!
Pyroclastic surge. Bring it.
No, let me do it again.
Going in! Get to work!
Wrath from the sky.
Yeah, you need to hit some. Just bad timing, to be honest.
Light it up.
Everybody stand! Show no mercy! You two!
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Alikino.
Rise with the sun.
Let's light!
Alikino. Let me try this again with mavuika, then I will switch to Alikino. No problem. Alikino, okay, Alikino with.
Burn it down.
Yeah!
Bring it.
Teamwork is true! Get to work!
Pyroclastic surge.
Off we go! I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Citlali, eat papa!
Wrath from the sky.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Teamwork is true!
Bring it.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of me!
Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me.
Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact!
Come on, just.
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Oh. Yeah.
Light it up.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Show no mercy! You two! Time to...
Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
Teamwork is strict! Fulfill our pact!
So I will try Arlecchino as well.
Incinerate! Rev the... Let's light it up!
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, that was it. Hey Rohit, how are you doing? By the way, Dream is like, what about? Yeah, I will try Arlecchino as well, no problem. Let's just like select the stage. Like kind of like free reward, because you know why? Let's say if you have like, you don't need actually like crazy characters for that. You say Arlecchino, but which team, Dreamers, will you want me to use? Like a wave team or like melt team or something? No, just like, yeah, Dreamers, like which team you want me to use? If Arlecchino is better, why not? I can use the same team like this one. Or like overload the team. Oh, that's the, come on, like it's not nothing special, believe me or not. It's actually not so difficult. Mavuika is crazy as hell, you know, guys. And you know what? To like get that pattern pretty easy, try to like hit this like as like it says, like this like that it drops like that pyro flowers on the floor. Try hit them with a pyro. In this case, you can get it. Oh, melt team. Okay. So yeah, it's kinda melt team, right? I mean, let's go this team. You know why? Because yeah, she is with TDDS, and maybe can give me some buff. Yeah, let's try this one. Continue challenge. Oh, for real? I can do that? Oh, all right, all right.
Teamwork is strict. Fulfill our pact.
Transfixed!
I'm going in.
Bring it!
Get to work.
It's better
You
to.
two. Time to.
Yeah, with signature actually it's not bad. Not gonna lie.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is strict. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of the. I'm going in. Show no mercy. Eat Lalin, eat Papa.
Overruled.
Adventure time. Teamwork is strict.
Bring it!
Get to work. You two. Time to end them. Let's light it up. Going in. Show no mercy.
Yeah, what's actually a 5-star weapon? Yeah, it's actually, you're right.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Everybody stand.
I rushed a little bit. My bad. I rushed a little bit. But yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Let me try. Just a second. Vortex, can you also try Iansan, Bennett, Chasca for? Oh yeah, actually yes. Let me, like, yeah, with Furin is with Arlecchino is possible. Let me check my builds, by the way. So yeah, it's like this weapon, Arlecchino, citlali, yeah, TDDS. Arlequino, yeah, with this, but just... Oh, I see now, it's attack ones, that's why. Okay, let me switch. If it was like... Let me switch to... Just a second, guys. Because, yeah, if you play out of meld, it should be... Elemental Mastery. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just a second. Let me try it again. And my Bennett is like that. Yeah, standard Bennett. Let me try again with Arlequino, then I will switch to Verisa. Which team? Just a second. Yeah. Bennett, Iansan, no problem. My Iansan, right, by the way, she is Constellation 2, just in case. You know why? Because actually it's like kind of difference between Constellation 2 and like Constellation 0. For Verisa, it actually doesn't matter so much, because Verisa is just like, yeah, where's the challenge progress? No, I don't want to. Can you? No. Yeah, okay. You can go Swill, by the way, Kazuha, but with Swill it's going to be not so easy, I would say, you know.
Transfix! Let's light it up! Bring it!
Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our pact!
Lay to bed!
I'm going in! Show no mercy! Citlali! Everybody stand! Suffer the wrath of...
Transfix!
Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our pact!
Oh my god, my god.
This is where you fall. Lay to bed.
Yeah! I'm going in! Show no mercy! You two!
I messed up on it. I messed up on it.
Overrule! Let's light it up!
How annoying!
Teamwork is dream! We'll get to work! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Lay to bed.
I'm going in! Show no mercy!
Go on.
No, okay, let me... Try again. Current stage. So Constellation give more energy. Like in Constellation, like Iansan. Just a second. Like Constellation 2 Iansan, like Constellation 1 gives you more energy every 18 seconds, but second Constellation gives you more buff by like 30% more buff. You know, 30% attack buff. So like let's say she is a little bit more powerful. So yeah, like on top of that 690, which you get from like base kit, you get additional 30%. I will show you, by the way. So last time, then I will switch to Verisa.
Transfix!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Bring it!
Get to work! Show no mercy! Laline, eats Paga!
I need to reach above.
Overrule! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Yeah, no bad.
Off we go!
He's going like that.
Adventure time! Teamwork is fulfill our pact!
Just a little bit energy. Come on. Okay, let's do it to the end. Anyway, I will try to do it. Like I need to switch my. Yeah.
Suffer the wrath of the...
Witness my rise.
Let's light it up! Everybody,
Bring it.
Yeah, I need to switch my citlali a little bit. You know why? I just a little bit low on energy. Okay. Just a second, guys. Yeah, if you go with a 5-star weapon, it's easy. But if you don't have, I maybe will try with. Where is it? Like which team that was? Try again. So yeah, it was like Furina. This team is going to be a little bit. Oh, Chasca. Oh, you want to use Chasca, Furina, iansan? Oh, Chasca. You know, like what? It's team. Like yeah, let's give it a try, Rohit. Like team. Chasca. Okay. I don't think Chasca is going to be good, to be honest. So yeah, like Chasca, Furina, iansan and Bennett, right? So yeah, something like that. Okay, let's give it a try. You know why? I mean, like, in this case, one pyro is not going to be enough to destroy this, like, pyro flowers, you know? You need to attack with pyro. So yeah, like, one pyro, I mean, like, yes, you can. If you have Constellation 6 Bennett, then yes. But Constellation 5 is not enough. But let's give it a try. Why not? Rotation will start, like, with Furina. But you know what's the problem with that? Furina's skill is available, but you have no energy. That's the problem. So yeah, it's going to be like, it's better not to... Let's say you will ruin your first rotation completely, because you have no energy whatsoever, you know? So yeah, you will get low on your HP, then you need to get energy. That's why Arlecchino, for example, it's a bit like slightly easy to use, because she is a great battery for... She doesn't need that burst at whatsoever. But she's a great battery for Bennett. Anyway, let's give it a try. So yeah.
Strike a pose!
So yeah, let's
Let's light it up!
do some damage. Let's see how it goes. I say.
Open fire!
So my health is already like gone, but
I'm going in!
Control breathing.
Let's... Time to shine! Take me up!
it's okay, but yes, still, it's not a great idea, to be honest, if you ask me. I mean, like, I would say even
Fire in the hole!
you can use this team maybe,
Let's light it up!
but yeah, like, just like super low energy, you see, like extremely low energy, that's a problem. Maybe with Mavuika it's possible, you know, like let's say instead of iansan, because iansan is like kind of like, you know, like what, like let me just like, yeah, this team is like Chasca is not okay. Try again. retry this. Retry. Oh yeah, I don't want to retry. Team not good enough. Yeah, you know what? Look, is it okay if you can help me with the main and at the end of the stream? Let's say like not the like very end of the stream. You know why? Yeah, I don't want to like yesterday that was crazy. Like yeah, it was almost 11. So yeah, like we can like no problem. I'll like this now. Yeah, we can, no problem. You know why it's not enough, like Rohit? Because like you need pyro. It's better to go like this team instead of iansan. It's better to go for mavuika, because yes, in this case you get like double pyro and you can like actually more flexible, you know. So yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, maybe my chasca is not, you know, like chasca's damage, yeah, against single target, it's actually okay, but yeah, like bullet conversion like doesn't give you like consistent pyro, you know that, and also it depends, you know why? Because bullet conversion with chasca, as you know guys, it converts randomly. It's not like you always get like last one is a pyro. No, it's not like that. You can get last like electro in previous case, or like let's say hydro, and because of that your reaction might be changed, you know. Let's say if you get first electro then pyro and then hydro, it's different reaction. If you get hydro first then pyro electro, it's completely different reaction. That's why you get like mix of the reaction. But if you notice the numbers, some of them are like sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. You know, it's because of like, yeah, like bullet conversion. It's super random. That's why chasca is not consistent in terms of damage.
Rise with
Everybody stand! Shower me with praise! Let's fly!
Open fire!
I don't want to say this team is also so crazy, but it's still like maybe something.
Bullseye! Let's light it up!
Light it up!
I'm going in!
Light of the blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo! Let my
Did I-
name echo in song!
Lockdown!
Oh, actually, now it's like, if you notice that now it's like team way better. I already have 300k. And actually, I didn't expect
Hold
that.
on to your hats.
But don't forget to
Rise with the sun!
build like.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is dreamwork! Lockdown!
No, it's this one is actually cool.
Lockdown!
Off we go!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Burn it down!
Then everybody stand!
Knock them down! Light of the blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo! Stop that!
Come on.
Let my name echo in song!
Take me up! Lockdown!
Yeah, maybe with higher constellation or like some.
Let's light it up! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
I'm going in! Strike a pose!
Ha!
No, it's possible actually.
Lockdown!
Yeah,
Lockdown!
I just missed.
Lockdown!
I missed some like.
Open fire! Fire in the hole! Teamwork is strength!
Yoo-hoo!
Let me try
Let the
maybe.
world collide!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, yeah, but it's because of like mavuika, you know. It's only because of mavuika. But yeah, if you notice that, it's actually.
Full throttle!
So yeah, it's possible. This team will get better if mavuika is on Cinder City. Oh yeah, no, like yeah, I wouldn't suggest you Cinder City. You know, like you can actually. Let me show you my build. Oh, no problem, Mirak. Alt account before 30 and 50 minutes. Yeah, kind of like that. It's like, yeah, it's better to do like something like that, if you don't mind. What? It's okay if you, yes, so yeah, let me show you my mavuika. You know why? Because actually, if you have good Cinder City sets, like with, by the way, that was a weapon. I would say this weapon is actually a problem if you use Mavuika as a supportive character. You know why? It's better to use Rain Slasher, if you ask me. As you know, guys, we have the weapon, which is actually kinda not so useful, wasn't so useful, which is Rain Slasher. It gives you elemental mastery, a pretty decent amount of attack, and also increased damage against opponent affected by Hydro and Electro. In this case, Hydro is okay. Yeah, when it's refinement 5, by the way, it's 36% additional damage, which is cool. And also it gives 165 EM, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you don't have this one, Male Flower, you can easily use this one. This one is more consistent, because this one needs to use elemental skill. After that, you get some buff. Without that, weapon is kinda meh, yeah, if you ask me. So yeah, the point is, if you have good Cinder City with crit rate, crit damage ratio, then yes, go for Cinder City. If you don't have, I would say Obsidian is okay, you know? Obsidian is actually okay. But Cinder City might be helpful, not gonna lie. No, Chasca actually was also pretty good. Let me try again with Arlecchino, because Arlecchino is actually okay. You know what's the problem with Arlecchino? The only problem is you need to catch that... yeah, like Arlecchino with citlali, it's not... You need to get used to that cryo element, because... Yeah, it's... Sometimes it's a little bit annoying with Arlecchino. If you miss, like, first hit, you can miss all other hits, like, upcoming hits as well. So yeah, the team was like xilonen. If you, by the way, if you want me to do easy down with Mavuika, yes, Mavuika is like, yeah, it's Mavuika buff. You know why? Iansan, you know what's the problem with this boss? You need consistent pyro. That's why. I mean, like with Iansan, that was a little bit difficult. If you have Constellation 6 Bennett, it's possible, because Bennett gets that infusion. Within that, you know, like for me, he's Constellation 5, and because of that, yeah, I cannot get infusion. If with infusion, you can hit those like flowers.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Show no mercy!
Laid bare.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
It's not, you see, like, it's not like melt, it's rather than melt.
Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of the...
It's still possible, yeah, you just need to try a couple times, that's it.
Light it up! Bring it! Going in! Get to work!
Just a second. Let me just check my, like, yeah, it's like so annoying when you just like, you know, like when you, oh my god. Only for freeze, right? Does the new cryo Chevreuse provide better cryo application? Cryo application than citlali? No. You know why? If you ask me like which characters is better, I mean like in terms of like, let's say, like it's my opinion. Let me show you. So yeah, like let's say if we compare, first one for me it's Furina, second one is xilonen, third one is citlali, and only last one is going to be like Miss Escoffier. So yeah, you know, Miss Escoffier. So yeah, like yeah, last one. In terms of application, she is okay. She is the same, by the way. In terms of application, like cryo application is the same. She like attacks and procs every 2 seconds. The point is, citlali has some AoE, like, but Escoffier doesn't have AoE. She's a single target, you know. So yeah, but if you compare with citlali, Escoffier has more damage, personal damage, like actually huge damage. Her personal damage is like, looks like, let's say according to the like leaks and a paper, like on paper, it's like Furina's damage. This is actually huge, you know. The only problem, it's a single target. About the applications, they are the same. If, let's say, if you play against like single target, right, they are literally the same in terms of application. Whose cry application is better? Oh, you know, like, let's say it depends what you need to do, because you know why? That Escoffier needs to play it within Hydro and Cryo only to get that 55 Rash Red. But Citlali can play it literally with any team because she has like Cinder City, she has Rash Red 20%. I'm talking about only Constellation Zero characters. You know, also Citlali is a catalyst. She can use TDDS. So it's extremely valuable for like Arlecchino, for Mavuika, you know, like this type of characters. But Escoffier is a polearm. She is not a natlan character, she is from Fontaine. So like best set for Escoffier is a Golden Troop, I would say. Because yeah, she is off-fielder, you know. She can share the same set which like Furina use. So yeah, the same set, Golden Troop is the best one. You can use actually different sets. Let's say you can use Golden Troop, you can use Tenacity, which is helpful. You can use maybe, if you need more healing, actually, you can use one of the healer set, which is actually this one. I assume you can use it. You know which one? Like this one. Because it gives you more healing, and also if you overheal, you can get some damage buff. It's also possible, you know. And also, like that buff increases normal charge, plunge attack, elemental skill, and will burst by like 8% or something. Total of healing amount recorded by the you can use this set as well because she's a healer and not a bad healer according to the to the leaks. But I would say, Mercy Hunter as well. Don't forget about Mercy Hunter. So yeah, like this force set, I would say, and Tenacity. I would say Tenacity is better because since she attacks every 2 seconds, you can continuously like activate this passive. But yeah, don't forget about this one. Mercy Hunter is the best, like second best. I would say Golden Troop is the best one because yeah, she is off-fielder. Escoffier would be carrying the whole Skirk team probably. Not only Skirk, by the way. I think Citlali is better for more characters. For more... Oh, you mean like against many enemies? Yes, I would say the same because she has AoE. Against many enemies, I would say yes. And you know why? Citlali has a shield. Citlali has TDDS. Citlali has Cinder City. Citlali got Rash Red as well. So yeah, Citlali actually better than Escoffier. But Escoffier is kind of like for... for Cryo especially. Unfortunately, Citlali cannot be used with Cryo because you can use actually with Cryo. Because why not? But let's say yes, maybe Escoffier will be better because of personal damage and 55% Rash Red. It actually makes sense. Also her signature weapon, yes, it's a little bit power creep weapon, not gonna lie. It gives you like 32% attack buff every 3 seconds, which is actually cool. So yeah, she's not going to be a bad character. But Citlali is better. Citlali can, like, Citlali is mostly for melt teams, you know, because she can, like, she Rash Red Hydra and Pyro. Because of that, she's so valuable. Okay, let's do, like, one domain run. Then I will be back to that event, and I will try again Arlecchino, then we'll switch to... By the way, if you have another teams to use, for example, I can go the team like that. I can go Verisa, Mavuika, Bennett, and maybe Iansan or maybe Xilonen, something like that. Xilonen would be better in my opinion, because of Cinder City, because of like Rash Red. So yeah, the team likes something like that. So like it's Mavuika, it's either Iansan or Xilonen, and Bennett. Unfortunately, you need double Pyro. You can go Shanling, by the way, you know? You can go Shanling, and Shanling application is, I would say, for Verisa might be better. And some leakers say like she is good for new wallet too. Oh yeah, like for new wallet, like Escoffier for new wallet. Yes, I don't think so. We discussed that a couple like streams ago, if you remember, like streamers. So yeah, I don't think so. Because yeah, if you have Constellation 0, she might be not so useful.
Light it up! Everybody stand! Quick as a flash! On light of the blazing sun! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Yeah, that's it. Like, she just destroys that one. We have like 182 electro damage bonus, just crazy. 200 electro damage bonus, you see? What it's you? I know why is that. It's because my weapon gives me 96. And also Cinder City. Let me just a second. Let me wait a little bit. Yeah, it was like from Cinder City and like yeah. Anyway, like yeah, that's Cinder City. My bad. With Zif buff 96%. Freeze reaction sucks hard. Actually no. You know why? I wouldn't agree with you. Because recently I switched. Okay, that actually looks crazy. Cryo. No. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, no. I will keep it anyway. Damn, bro. Okay, I will keep it. Why it's not Elemental Mastery, for example? You know, like, I don't know, maybe like something like... Oh my god. By the way, yesterday I got like pretty good artifacts. Artifact one of them, let me show you guys. You remember, like, if you like... So yeah, I leveled up at the end of the stream. That was... Yeah, not this one. Oh yeah, that was Plume with like 4 substat. Unfortunately, yeah, leveling up, yeah, went a little bit bad. So 2 upgrades to crit damage, 2 for Elemental Mastery and 1 crit rate. But still, I'm okay with that. Okay, let's continue with that event. Oh yeah, we can do it like... Well, I like Freeze Team, like... Yeah, Freeze Team, I like Freeze Team as well. You know why? Because recently I starting to use Ayaka Team with like... With Furina, Xilonen, Kazuha, Ayaka. It's actually a crazy team. Not gonna lie, I just like, yeah, with Kazuha especially. Unfortunately, you cannot use the team like all the time, you know, like, yeah. Especially like, yeah, enemies, some enemies that just...
I bet the crop's back.
Need some different like type of damage. Let's try that Arlecchino again, just last time. Then I switched to Verisa team. So yeah, Mavuika, Verisa, Bennett, and maybe Xilonen. Yeah, would be nice to use Xilonen, I would say, and to do some like maybe Chevruz, like Chevruz by the way, Chevruz to do like overloaded damage. Yeah, maybe. Freeze reaction like 20. You know, like it depends, because you know why. Let's say I will show you my like my Ayaka damage, like let's say in Spilabis, by the way, you can use it. I will try to do it. Just a second. Let me just try this one first.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. Show no mercy.
Lay to bear. Bring it.
Okay.
Everybody stand back. Fulfill our path. Lumine, eat Papa.
Unfortunately, yes, I missed them now. Oh, I got a couple mouths, but...
Transmit.
I'm going in. Get to work. Suffer the wrath.
Just like, yeah. Go to the corner. That's actually... That's alright.
Pitiful.
Yeah, like, come on.
Everybody stand back. Ow, ow, ow. Show no mercy. too.
Yeah, I forgot to rebuild my...
Everlasting as the moon.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength.
Bring it.
Alright, let me go Varisa. Let me try Varisa. Oh, that's cool. Like, if you finished like the first one, you don't need to do it again. That's crazy, actually, because yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, Vortex, why you don't have Anemo Archon? Oh, yeah, you know why? I just like, back then, I miss that, miss 20. Because when they give us discounted, like, wishes, you know, like 8 wishes instead of 10, I couldn't get them. After that, his rerun wasn't for me because that was Kazuha rerun. And yeah, Zhongli, etc., something like that. And you know, like after getting Kazuha, I completely forgot about Venti. Because Kazuha was way more better. Way more like useful. And I, if I'm not mistaken, I had Sucrose, Constellation 2 by that time. So yeah, she wasn't so relevant. Like he wasn't so relevant for me. Okay, let's try Barisa. Like this team. I was just gonna start a whole conversation about like it's a boy in some alternative. Yeah, kinda like that. You mean like that Venti? Yes. I wish I would never get Venti and Albedo. Oh yeah, about Albedo Rad, actually I wouldn't agree with you. I like Albedo a lot. You know why? Because Albedo is crazy for new character players especially. Oh, he is extremely powerful. That's why they didn't put Albedo into the standard banner, by the way. His constellation is just crazy. Especially first and second one. Like second one, not first one. Second one. He is kinda easy, like free damage for your team. Alright, so yeah, let's...
Everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge!
Oof! Heads up! Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Oof! Look out below! Hero incoming!
Wrath from the sky!
Yeah, I missed it. Let me try it again. So yeah, let's continue.
We go! Teamwork is strength! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Yeah, but this is not so cool actually.
Oof! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Look out below! Hero incoming!
Yeah.
Too strong!
Well, this is not so cool. I mean, like, yeah, Mavuika is a great. Chasca, you can use Chasca, but with Mavuika again, you know? With Mavuika. You can use Shenling, actually, you know what? You maybe can use Shenling team. But yes, Mavuika just deals so much damage. Oh yeah, about my Iansan build, by the way, let me just show you guys. So Rohit, like, my Iansan is kinda like that. Not something special, just completely free to play. I use that torch weapon, you know, like torch polearm. Oh yeah. So yeah, weapon is like this one, which is like event weapon. We recently got that one. You can use actually like Skyward Spine, and looks like it's better. Because yeah, it's consistent buff without like yeah anything. And yeah, this unfortunately this passive is not so useful for her. But high base attack, energy recharge is okay, you know, because this one gives us like even more energy recharge than like this torch one gives you. Artifacts is kind of like Cinder City, full, but you need kind of like a little bit more energy recharge. I have 180. It would be nice to get more than that. You can use Favonius weapon, but it's up to you. I still wouldn't suggest you to use Favonius. You know why? She doesn't apply Electro so much. It's only like 2 times per rotation because on comes from skill and from burst. But it's up to you. If you want to, why not? You can use Favonius. I still would suggest you to use like either this one or like this one if you have. Like the weapon with high base attack. Talents, it's like, yeah, try to like focus on her, like her burst. That's it. You don't need her skill, normal attack completely. You can go for skill level 6 because like skill damage is actually, yes, has some multiplier, you know, just a little bit. But it's like, yeah, not so relevant actually. Amos bow. Oh, okay. Chlorine is albedo power creep and no one would go for... actually, no. That's actually right is not correct. You know why? Because chlorine at Constellation 0 kinda a little bit less powerful than albedo. You know why? Let me show you. Like, no, like, let me clarify, let me be like more like, yeah, clear. Like, yes, you, unfortunately with Constellation 0, you need another geo character on your team, you know, to create these two tomatoes. Albedo doesn't need that. Albedo, just a second. Albedo is great with Newlet, by the way, just incredibly great because he creates that like crystallized just non-stop. Just a second. So yeah, Albedo. We have this weapon, which is actually... Albedo is the only one character who has like 2 4-star signature weapons, by the way. Back then, they released this one within Albedo like event. And this one was also released like Cinnabar within Albedo's event in Dragonspine. Both of them was in Dragonspine, by the way. Other than that, you can use... Oh, why I use this one? Oh my god, that was... It was a test actually. I don't know why I switched that one. I don't know, but yeah, I usually use Tupis. Anyway. You need some crit rate, crit damage ratio. No need to energy recharge at all. His talent's like 999. He also gives elemental mastery. I don't know, like I like Albedo. It's my own opinion anyway. When the color is broken, there's like... Would it make you benefit? I think you didn't open. I didn't open. What? No, yeah, Dreamers. I'm not going to do like Constellation 6 now. You know why? I want to wait for Skirk, then decide. Because if Skirk is going to be like, if her infusion can be changed, then Constellation 6 Bennett can ruin my buff. So yeah, I just wait for that, then decide. Because yeah, my Bennett is like, he is Constellation 5 at the moment. Yeah, I didn't activate this one yet. Bennett Constellation is broken, yeah. And there's like 3 characters that he breaks, but there are already better support for them. I mean, yes, you know what, actually yes, at the moment there's only 3 characters. If I'm not mistaken, it's Ayaka. Oh yeah, by the way, let me show my Ayaka team. It's Ayaka, it's Eula, and it's... Oh, I don't know, like third one? I definitely know it's Ayaka, Eula, and by the way, both of them are Cryo. And it's... Oh, I don't remember which one. Theory Constellation does more damage than Albedo, even without 2 puppies. No, actually no. Constellation 2. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, like I cannot say that for sure. You know why? Because I don't have Chiori. But on paper, Albedo does better damage. You know why? Because Albedo hits every 2 seconds. Chiori hits every 2.5 seconds. So without second Tamoto, she's actually not so crazy. I mean, just keep that in mind, because 2.5 seconds and 2 seconds, it's completely different. Like, it's a huge difference, you know? So yeah, my freeze team, it's going to be like that. Xilonen, Ayaka, Furina, Ayaka, and let's go Kazuha. Yeah, something like that. Let's give it a try. And Albedo construct is easily breakable by boss. Yes, that's true. Actually, I agree with that. Vortex, after a long time, I completed... Oh, congrats! Economia quest. Congrats with it. Economia quest, by the way, it's one of the, I don't know, disgusting quests in the game. You know this map? It's just like, where's that? We need to delete this map. Oh, by the way, you know what? To make this map more attractive, like Hoyo back then give us event within this map, like kind of like with renew chest, etc., something like that, but it was the same. You know, like no one's like, yeah, like this map anyway. Yeah, it's so bad. I'm actually, you know, like, yeah, background music kind of sad, you know, like, let's say, yeah, like, I don't know, like, yeah, we have couple places though, like this one is actually fun place, it looks just amazing, and this one. So yeah, a couple places within this map, and only these places, that's it. And also, like, yeah, we have, if I'm not mistaken, in here we have some like glasses. Oh, glasses, my bad. So yeah, it's like, how's that? Yeah, like, it's not glasses, it's mirrors. Yeah, when you can like kind of like teleport to another point. It's actually a crazy place. But yeah, overall economy is a sad place. Skirk will probably be played with Escofia. Oh yeah, maybe, Rat, like you know, like, yes, maybe she is one. Oh, you have Albedo and Chiori, that's why. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, but it depends on the build. If you use it, by the way, Albedo and Chiori is kind of like maybe the only one's character. Like all of the set and all of the weapons can be like, they are interchangeable. You can use all of them for Chiori and you can use it on Albedo. I like Albedo anyway, but you know, like, what's the point to go for Chiori if you have an Albedo? That's why I skipped Chiori, by the way, back then. I mean, there is no point. I mean, it makes no sense if you ask me why you need to, like, let's say it's, I don't know, like maybe you like Chiori, that's why. I'm pretty sure Eula isn't played with Bennett anymore. Oh yeah, Kazuha, that's true. What? Pretty sure Eula isn't played with Bennett. No, like, it depends. I mean, like, if you have Constellation 5 Bennett, you can. But Eula has its own buffer actually. And also we have Iansan now. Iansan Constellation 4 might be even better than Bennett. You know why? Because Iansan is Electro. You can use another Electro, which is actually good to give you more energy, you know? So yeah. Alright, let me try this one.
Shower me with rain! Time to shine!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Wind strike!
Embrace the ice!
One with nature. You heard?
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
The gift of grace.
One with wind and cloud! That hurts!
My holy proclamation.
Time to go.
The power of revelation.
Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike!
Hear ye
My power!
joy.
Letting great names echo!
Whirling snow! Coming to art! So then!
Wind strike! Bring it!
I messed with rotation a little bit.
Take flight!
Fine.
Shower me with
So yeah, like you can do it like in a minute. I messed with rotation a little bit, but if you notice, like this team is actually crazy. I mean, Ayaka is still extremely powerful. Yes, my build is a little bit better than you expect. And can you remember back then, like Chiori scales with attack and defense, and Albedo with defense only. That's true. Like yeah, but you know, like you don't want Chiori to like use attack. Rat, come on, you know that, because it's kind of like the same thing is the same situation with Alhatum. He scales out of attack as well, but usually you want to go for Elemental Mastery because it's twice better than attack. If I'm not mistaken, Chiori has the same. For defense, he gets like twice more value than from attack. So yeah, let's say it's the same thing. I mean, yes, it means like if you have some attack substats, it gives you some additional like damage or like some additional powers. That's true. From what I remember, Eula best team is like Eula, Mika, Furina, and Raiden, or other Electro. Yes, Electro units, that's true. About Furina, I don't know about Furina because you need a healer. If I'm not mistaken, Mika is not a healer, you know? But yes, about Mika and Electro, that's true because she's a physical damage. But right, Eula is too slow, like, I'm not comparing Eula with them. Attack actually doesn't work bad on Chor. I tested. Actually, it works bad. Come on, Rat, you know that. Let's say you can say the same thing with Alhatem. You know, like yeah, you can use attack on him, but it's better to use Elemental Mastery. You know, so yeah, it's because you know, like let's say I don't have Chiori, but still, let me show you. See, so yeah, you see, like it's like you get like 100% more damage out of like elemental masteries than from attack. Yes, it means like if you have some attack substats, it's also give you some damage, which is actually cool. I agree with you. But yeah, Albedo scales only out of defense. So yeah, like Rohit, if you notice that cryo team is actually not bad, you can use it. I mean, Furina, Xilonen, or Kazuha. Yes, mostly this Kazuha is actually extremely useful. You can use actually Lanyan instead of like Kazuha. It's also valuable. Alright, let's do domain again, because yeah, Mirak asked me to join his world to do couple boss fights, something like that. Oh, Mika can heal. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that if his healing is enough. Just to say, you know why? Because like usually when you have some healing abilities, it should be enough, but most likely with constellations, right? Oh no, actually, oh my, oh okay, like it's kind of like okay. 2.5 interval, like duration 15 seconds. Okay, it's okay healing. I didn't know that, so yeah, it's within his talent actually. So yeah, you don't need constellation. Maybe with constellation you could get something more. But yeah, like the only thing I know, like he's like a good supportive character for like Eula. Unfortunately, I don't have Eula, so yeah. At constellation he can heal towards. I didn't know that. I mean, like if I'm not mistaken, I have that Mika. Just a second, let me check it. No, I don't even have him. I have Freminet, couple constellations, and that's it. I don't have Mika. So yeah, this freeze team actually not bad if you ask me, guys. So like not definitely, but most likely that Escoffier will be actually useful with Ayaka as well. Yes, Shenhe is not a bad option.
Let the world collide! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Yeah, you see, like she's actually cool. You know why? When she goes under like under the ground, she applies cryo and gets infusion for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's why like Bennett Constellation 6 just like ruins her infusion. And yeah, my build, by the way. After I get Escoffier, I will probably play Ayaka, Shenhe, Furina, Escoffier. Ayaka, Furina, Shenhe. Yes, for I would say for Ayaka is the best team. Ayaka, Shenhe, but it's yeah to get that 55. Also, like you can use
A blade embraces
Yeah,
its
unfortunately,
duty.
Cinder City is not
As a
available.
jeweler cherishes their gems.
Cinder City, yes, because yeah, you don't have any natlan character, but yeah, why not? It's actually not a bad team. So yeah, let me show my build. I use her signature weapon. I have that, like, I got that weapon. I use like Blizzard, which is, I would say, best for her. And her ratio is 43 and 250. You don't need like actually a lot of crit rate for her. Yeah, you need to use second cryo. Without that, but Blizzard also gives you some crit rate, if you know, guys. So yeah, it's 20. But if you use second cryo, it's kind of like additional 30 or 40, something like that. About Escoffier, like if you ask me what I'm going to do about Escoffier, I don't know actually. Maybe I will use Ayaka. Okay. Maybe yes, I will use Ayaka, but yes, Ayaka even now actually, yeah, if you notice that, let me do that like Spiral Abyss again with Ayaka. This Ayaka is actually, anyway, she's actually crazy, even without like Escoffier. But just imagine Escoffier will increase her damage because of like her personal damage. So yeah, I like this team. And this team is actually, you know, as you know, like this is mostly for, like, yeah, the blessing is for, not for Ayaka, it's for like elemental skill Hydra, it's for Furina, not even for Newlet. Oh my god.
Let the mountain flames boil! My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Shower you with praise! Time to shine!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Time to go! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The power
Into the wind!
Strike a pose! Let the world shock!
shall set you free.
Let the mountain flames boil!
Time to go!
Hear ye the word. Your
Whirling snow! Yeah! Embrace the ice! Yoo-hoo!
Clouds high, the birds.
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Wind strider!
So yeah, like this, actually this Ayaka is extremely useful. Like, it's just like, she's crazy. Hey Kiki, how are you doing? Okay, Dreamers, bye bye, thanks for joining. So yeah, let's try, you know what, let's try this final boss, if you don't mind. Yeah, this event. This one is actually, yes, not so difficult. You can use actually different teams, and you don't need even 5-star weapons. This one is by continuously attacking the boss with Pyro, it will enter the like overall state, paralyzing it and causing it to receive a certain amount of damage. So yeah, like and again it's again like Pyro. So yeah, it's again mavuika. Unfortunately, you can use different teams. Again, this one, oh my god, for real. All team members are affected by the corrosion status, causing HP loss. Support level to gain stackable buff to use, like, yeah. You know what? Let's again go the second team, like continuous, like in this case, I'm going to use like this team and Bennett. You know why? I don't think Melt is going to be so crazy. So yeah, Vaping is way better, but let's give it a try. I pulled for Verisa after losing on Furina, and she's so... Yes, I agree with you, Kiki. That Verisa is incredibly like fun to play, and also like, you know what, she's easy to play, easy to build, and she has kind of non-stop that like plunging attacks. If you do everything correctly, you need just to get used to it. Actually, it's not about like how you play her, you just need to get used to her because she is completely different. She's not like any other characters we have at the moment, because those plunges kind of like non-stop. For again this boss, oh, okay, you get some bosses. Every 5 seconds of their max HP, every like 3% of their max HP. So yeah, you actually, let's go like this team. Yeah, we can freeze them, right? So yeah, let's go like, yeah, unfortunately Kachina, not Kachina. Let's go Sucrose. Something like that. Let's try this one. And by the way, about like Verisa, or like, even though I farm that artifact set, which is actually her signature set, I maybe will still like keep that Obsidian Codex. You know why? It gives me kind of more crit damage and ratio, despite that like low crit rate at the beginning, without consuming any Night Soul point. But that's all right.
Absorption test.
Bow your head.
Suffer the wrath of E! Animo test 6308. Enhanced animo modules. Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humble.
Actually, it's terrible.
Let my name echo in song!
Why is that?
Be sanctified.
Okay, let me just let me go another team. I just messed up with the team. You just have to hold skill every time. No, actually, like full time. What? You can actually get Obsidian Codex buff on Verisa like free, like full time. No, you can't. No, you can't, like rat. You can't. I mean, like at the beginning, you need to consume Night Soul points, and if you hold that skill in Spile Abyss, it means you lose one of the skill, which is actually like, yeah, will cost you damage. So it's better to just use your rotation with Verisa, and you will be alright. Like sooner or later you get that buff anyway. Oh wait, not try again. Oh, it's not a new tech, by the way, Rat. Yeah, I know about that. It's not a new tech. You can do that. I agree with you. Yeah, you can hold it to like consume when she is like with running state, like just for a couple seconds, like fragile, like yeah, for little one, like short period of time, she consume Night Soul points. That's true. The point is, I mean, like you still get pretty enough damage. Okay, I messed up with this one actually. Looks like this one is not okay. You know what? Oh no, Cookie Shinobi is not okay. In Abyss, yes. Like in Overworld, you're right. I mean, I agree with you. But in Spile Abyss, yes, it's kind of like a little bit difficult. I mostly use in Spile Abyss. You know why? In Overworld, Chasca is #1 for me. Oh yeah, you can use like Nahida. That's true. You can use Nahida. You can use Hyperbloom actually. Oh, no, Hyper. Yeah, I know which team I'm going to use. Just a second. You can use Emily team. So yeah, let's go like this one. Let's go Emily. Let's go Nahida. Unfortunately, no healer. Oh yeah, we are going to get a healer. Just a second. Yao Yao and Shenling. Just a second. Yeah, something like that. Let's give it a try. I think it will be alright. Yeah, Bennett would be better, but because you know why?
Let's get it. Extract. Out of the frying pan.
Can we get that? Oh my god, that's just terrible actually.
This will brighten up the place.
It's better than previous team, bro.
Wakula.
But it's still not okay.
Eat this. Ready, go.
Yeah, it's way better than previous team.
Fresh and floral.
At least one of them, right?
Look alive. Don't be scared. Reconstitute.
Okay, I need to do some adjustments. Hey Sino, how are you doing? I'm sorry, so oh yeah, that's okay. That's completely okay. What? It works in Abyss, just tested it. Oh yes, that's okay, okay. I will do it. No problem. I just like, you know what, you can do it, but you can do your like usual rotation. You will be alright. Reconfigure party, yes. I usually don't, you know why, like Rat, I usually don't bother with Verisa's crit rate with Obsidian Codex. You know why? Sooner or later you get that, and her damage is still okay. Oh yeah, I see now. Like you need to go like, yeah, it's better to go like, okay, it's not kinich. It's better to go for kinich actually. You know why? Oh, that's why they like placed kinich in here. Okay. Let's just reconfigure like all of the stuff. In this case, let's go the team like this. Let's go. Yeah, I need to like, just a second. So yeah, first team is going to be like that. It's going to be Shinyon, Raiden, Kazuha, and Furina, something like that. Just a second. Second one. How are you doing, Sino? For second one, let's use like this team. Let's use Kinich. Yeah, I'm so glad I got Kinich, to be honest. If you remember my Kinich, like, rendezvous, like, or like wishing was so crazy. I wanted to get Chivalrous, and I ended up get like, so yeah, with Kinich. But yeah, he's cool. Not for all of the teams, but most of the teams, like for his signature teams, he's okay. He's like crazy. Yeah, let's go like something like that. Actually, I would say like this team is okay. All right, so yeah.
There is no escape.
Strike a pose.
Yeah, skyward. Wind strike.
As one with wind and cloud.
Stray clouds converge.
Do I need to get the healing?
Time to shine.
Yeah, definitely do something wrong.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Seize the skies.
Let my name echo in song. Yup.
As one
Yeah,
with
it's
wind
better
and
than previous
cloud.
team, but still.
Yeah. There is no escape.
Oh yeah, maybe I can get it. You know?
Wind strike.
Oh yeah, actually it's possible. Yeah,
Make way for the
yeah, my
attack.
bad. So yeah, I got it. I want Kinich too, bro. By the way, you can check my model. Yes, of course I can. For Explore, I will check that, Rat. I mean, I will check that. What looks like casually. No, come on, like, you know, I'm not like beating. This event is actually not so difficult if you have like proper characters. Come on, Sign. But anyways, thanks for that. So yeah, in the current field, yes, I can. Mualani. Yeah, by the way, you can check. Yes, I can. Just a second, Sino. Let me finish this one first, if you don't mind. So yeah, this team is going to be like, I think like this one is.
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Neutralize!
Locked on.
Yeah, I already.
I got him cornered.
Oh yeah.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, would be nice to use
Let's
planet
light it
first,
up.
but
Teamwork is trim. This will brighten up the place.
Locked up. Shadow the past. Mine to command.
Glory to none can compare. Get them. That's not what it's about.
I got him cornered.
The insects. Out of the frying pan. Everybody stand. Hey, a little ambiance. Bow before your king. Submit your soul. Sacrifice. Teamwork is trim. Nice and spicy.
Locked up.
Let's light it up. Nova, get them. I'm going in. You're toast. Fresh and floral.
yeah,
got him
this is a
cornered.
way, actually, I didn't say that. But you can still use mavuika.
Claim these souls.
Glory. None can compare. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Locked up.
The insects.
Yeah, you can actually easily use like other characters. But yeah, I will. It works in Abyss. Just okay. I will check that. Like rat definitely. Obsidian Codex buff. You just have to hold skill every time. Yes, like hold skill every time. Okay. Let me try it then. Oh yeah, let me do like one domain because Mirak asked me to like join his. Oh yeah, Mualani. Just a second, guys. Your main account, right?
A blade embrace.
Yeah, like the only annoying thing in Ayaka, it's like, yeah, she always talks about that blade, which is actually super annoying time to time. Four-piece obsidian, it's the best. Yeah, you still have some room to improvement, so yeah, but yeah, I know how difficult to get like a hydro damage goblet. By the way, you know what? I would suggest you to go HP. Because Mualani is a character who scales out of HP by 80%. So let's say if you have such not a great hydro damage goblet, it's better to go for HP, you know? So yeah, you definitely will get more damage if you have some like way more like, let's say more powerful, you know, with more crit rate and crit damage. Just keep that in mind. HP would be just crazy because yeah, this one has 9.9 HP and 46% hydro damage bonus. But yeah, you can switch to full HP and pretty good ratio if you have. Also, come on, for real, 32 defense. That's crazy actually. Is that even possible? 32 defense. Damn, bro. Oh my god. You still like can like yeah, she's okay, but you definitely need to work on your artifacts. So yeah, like because of Obsidian Codex, and I don't remember her ascension. If I'm not mistaken, it's like looks like it's crit rate, right? Yeah, it looks like it's crit rate, and because of that, you're actually pretty safe. But yeah, it's a little bit low crit rates, you know. And yes, low crit damage. You can get way more better than that. Yeah, like this WIDZIF actually helps you a lot. Unfortunately, for WIDZIF, yeah, I would suggest use WIDZIF. You know why? Because with this ratio you have, WIDZIF is the best choice. Yeah, just work on your artifact, you will be alright. And yes, first I would suggest you to switch like this Hydro damage goblet to 4 HP if you have one. You have to do everything my character sucks. What? That's alright. Possible for players with Benny luck. Oh yeah. Hey Stefan, how are you doing? He's actually reached and beyond. What? Oh yeah, that's true, Sino. That's true. I mean, like, you know why? Like that mualani, her ascension is a crit rate, right? That's why you get enough. It's 45, but she scales out of HP by 80%, 85%, something like that, like crazy multiplier. Because of that, I would suggest you to go for like HP if you have one. Like if you have better than this one with crit rate, crit damage ratio, go for it. And yes, I definitely will check that. Let me check that Verisa. Let me first do domain. Then I will check that Rat told me that you can like keep that. Unfortunately, like holding that skill. Oh yeah, maybe it's a way.
Is its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
So yeah, let me. If it's new technique, then like I need to learn it definitely. I have HP 1, I'm gonna like replace and like check. So no problem. No problem, I can do it. 31, yeah, 32 defense like kind of like killed me as well, not gonna lie. It's a huge amount of defense, you know? That's alright anyway, you know why? I can show you my like artifacts, so yeah, sometimes I just like... Let me check that Verisa new technique like which Rat told me about. So yeah, let's go like... Yeah, like I don't like to use Shinyun actually, you know, with Verisa, because Shinyun's skill, it's annoying. It's super annoying. She gets like a let's say, she doesn't get any resistance to interruption. And yes, like she always interrupted when using that, no matter like if she's close to the enemy, if she away from the enemy, in any case, yeah, she gets interrupted. That's why xilonen in this case better, because she gives you at least like maybe some crystals and you get the shield. You need to hold that skill. Let's give it a try. Oh, you mean like this one? Oh, I see now. Actually, yes, that's true. Let me just check it. Ah, but you... Just a second, I got it. Okay, right, thank you very much. So yeah, like you need to hold it. So yeah, in any case, you can do it like in Overworld as well. Oh, I see now. But did you? Yeah, but you use like... Oh yeah, like you need to do like something like that. Just let me give it a try. Oh, I see. Because yeah, she consumed only one night soul point, because you know why? Oh, that's actually cool. Let me check it. In this case, yes. Oh, I have HP one. Yeah, just replace it. I will check that, no problem. So yeah, you need to do like that. So yeah, like that. No, like yeah, my bad. You need to hold it. Oh, okay. It's actually good. You know, like it works in Spile Abyss. You know what's the problem with Spile Abyss? I mean, sometimes, I do something like that. I don't, like, since she's a catalyst, I try to use her normal attacks to apply Electro and try to avoid using her skill. But you still need to use them You know why to apply electro? You can use them. So yeah, it's going to be like that. So yeah, you go to reset.
Hurry up, Brassa!
No. No, like it's my bad again. So just a second. Hold. You need to get used to that technique actually. Just a second. Oh yeah, I see now. So yeah, you need to hold it a little bit, then release, and after that you get that. And after that you can do like plunges. Okay, my bad. So you need to hold it for a little bit, for a short period of time, then release it. Oh yeah, alright, nice. So it's like that.
Bring it!
Let's
So
line
yeah,
it
I
up.
got my...
Everybody stick. Control breathing. Stop. Headbutt. Charge. Charge. Yeah.
Yeah, like in this case she gets that because she consumed Night Soul points. But yeah, I got the point. Actually, it's not bad. But yeah, she's crazy. I mean, I like Verisa actually, even though I didn't want to get her, as you know, guys. But yeah, that summoning was just crazy. Crit damage, please. Oh my god, crit rate, not crit rate. I will. Okay. I need crit damage. Alright, so yeah, let's join. Miracle, let me join you. So yeah, let me grab this, all of the stuff. I hope it's a couple of bosses because yeah, it wasn't so difficult actually, you know. So yeah, as a free to play, you can easily do that. This one is mavuika. This one is, I did with mavuika is chasca. I can try different teams by the way, if you want me to, just like, yeah. You can do with Arlecchino. And I still need to explore. So yeah, actually you can get it, even without like, yeah. Actually it's cool. And yeah, since like timeout is not so high, I mean like, yeah, like... Oh, I got an achievement as well. No, Mirak is not online. Okay, like if... Let me try that Verisa with Shinyon. Shinyon, Furina, Verisa and Kazuha. Or we can go Lanyan. Yeah, let's go Kazuha. So yeah, it's going to be like... No, it's... Yeah. You need to like release it immediately. Okay.
Gray cloud converge!
Shower me with praise.
The only problem is, yeah, you need to do like different rotation. It's the only problem. So yeah, let me do it again. So yeah, it's going to be like that. No, you need to apply electro. In some cases, it's not so convenient actually. Yes, I know it's a good technique maybe, but you know, like in some cases, like I use like something like that.
Let the world come alive.
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Adorn my night!
Time to shine!
You see, like that's the problem.
Scatter! Make way for the
Upgrade. Coming with you, my holy proclamation.
Time to go.
The
Clouds high. The birds come.
Strike a pose!
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies! Inconsequential! Wind strike!
Let the world come alive!
Yeah! Skyward!
Headbutt! Justice o'clock! Hurry up, Rasa! Charge! Yeah! Kapow! Volcano conflash!
Yeah! Skyward! Gray clouds converge!
Yeah! Look out below!
That was a little waste, but yeah, that's the way. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. I mean, like, if you're here, like, yeah, let's do that boss. You know why? I don't want, like, yeah, would be nice to do it a little bit early. You can go Lanyan. Lanyan is also cool. You can go Xilonen. Let's try Xilonen instead of, like, yeah, like Xinyun. Sometimes, like, yeah, not so. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Like Xinyun, I need to like Xilonen. I need to level up Xilonen's like burst. By the way, yeah, she is still like it's inappropriate.
Headbutt! Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike! Hear the echoes of the valley!
By my spark, the night burns! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Hey!
As one with wind and cloud.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Upgrade. And hope find you.
Clouds high. The birds come.
So many.
That was like that was.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Letting brave names echo!
Headbutt! Hi! Charge! Yeah!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Proclamation. How brightly burns
Time to go.
grace be upon
Clouds
you.
high. The birds come.
Shower me with praise!
The truth
Wind strike.
Let's roll!
Oh my god.
Hi! Headbutt! Hey! Let my name echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Oh my god. That was that was a hit, yeah. It's glitched. Alright.
as per our contract.
Wind strike.
Born of ice and frost. Time to shine! For Rex Lapis!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Hi! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Charge! Access denied.
All right. Hey Sam, how are you doing? Geo damage bonus. Actually, it might be useful for... Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can get crit damage here. Crit rate. Because yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's try to level up this one. Even though it... Yeah, maybe I can get crit damage. Who knows? Oh my god. Actually, it's not bad, maybe. Unfortunately, I need crit damage. I have crit rate already. Something like that. Yeah, I have this crit rate already. And again, with elemental mastery. I will keep it for future, maybe. Can we? Yes, we can. Domains like how many runs you want? Like it's no problem. Like yeah, but it's kind of like maybe like 15 minutes runs if you don't mind. So yeah, let me join you. But you are not online, so yeah. Yes, Mirak, join to the game like that. Let's do those domains. Because yeah, unfortunately not so like oh yeah, today it's not incredible luck, unfortunately. I have this one, but yeah, I just like keep it. His defense has just destroyed me. For real. When you get something like that, it's actually terrible, you know?
Which should I choose?
Mirak, like yeah, just join the game, Mirak. Please, like, let's do domains. Like, yeah, I don't want to be late, to be honest. Yesterday was just like an exception, you know. Like sometimes I try to finish. Hey, hey, Tanuki. So yeah, not so much luck today, unfortunately, with artifacts. This one went to elemental mastery. I'll keep this one because of it has defense, main and flat defense and energy recharge, and yes, it's pretty good actually. Because it's you usually get something like defense with elemental mastery, you know, always. Oh yes, okay, like, well, it's in my alt. No problem, Mirak. Yeah, just run your game. Like, yeah, I don't have your alt account. Just give me your ID, and I will join. No problem. Hey, Jesser, how are you doing? I'm not friend with you, like in. Oh, that's all right, Mirak. Just give me your UID if you joined. No problem. Just can you give me like in-game ID? Mirak. I quitted Genshin streamers for real, Jester. I mean, like Jester. I don't know, like, but yeah. Like, yeah, like, it's completely up to you. By the vortex, can I add you to? Yes, of course you can. I will not. Tanuki, of course you can. No problem. Like, I have like plenty of place. No problem. You know my UID. Just send me like just tell me which like nickname, something like that. I will accept it. No problem. Of course I can. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, you happy, Jester? You know, like, Jester, actually, like, in Genshin, I don't play the game, like, I usually play on streams. And because of that, I'm pretty comfortable, you know, like, I don't spend so much time on Genshin. So yeah, I know it's time to time it's a little bit annoying, because when you lose 50-50, etc., something like that, I feel you. But if you're okay without Genshin, that's great. I'm your friend, Liz. Can you check my account? Like, yes, Jester. If you don't mind, I can do it. I'll do it later. Just a second. Yeah, okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is your account, right? King MC or no? Your account is King. Just a second. Your account was King. Like, yeah, this one. Right? Looks like you have Verisa, by the way. So yeah, someone will definitely play your account. If I'm not mistaken, this is your account. It's like, yeah, name King, like, but your real name is Ace or something. You have good characters, by the way. You have like Shenyon, you have Kazuha, you have Daiju. New bullet. Where's Furina? I don't see it, but still it's alright. Okay, guys, Mirak, can you do it like Mirak, can we do that? Can we at least start to do it? Mirak, please.
Star Snatch Clip is known for its views.
Okay, I assume that it's like Tanuki, is that you? CH5, right? Oh, it's your account, CH5, for real? Oh my, come on, like what's that name? Okay. Just a second, let me rename it real quick. You are online, yeah. No, no, again, just a second. I don't see it actually. Like, yeah, just you know what? You can give me your ID. Oh, just a second. Just a second, Tanuki. If I'm not mistaken, I have your ID, right? Yes. Is it your account? Life is Vakaranai. If it's yours, I can like send you friend request. No, Mao in Genshin. Like, I don't see. Oh yeah, you Mao in Genshin. Okay, if it's your account, I can send you in game like friendless. You can accept it later when you're online. Just a second, Mirak. I'm about to join. Oh yeah, it's me. Okay, I'll like, yeah, you can accept it when you have time. Oh, you send me. Okay. Okay. Oh, like I will change the name if you don't mind. Yeah, you know why? Because yeah, sometime. Okay. So yeah, if it's okay. Nice. By the way, you know why I do that? Because sometimes like players change the name and you cannot find them like players, you know? Alright, so yeah, let me join Iraq. I think I can. Okay, like Mirak maybe. Come on, like just accept that, like that connection, Mirak. Come on. All right. Mirak.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in
Hi,
all the
come
endeavors of the people
on,
of
let's
Fontaine.
Mirak, let's do it. It's like
I
11
believe I will
already. Like
continue
yeah,
to take
I know
pride.
like it's fun. Maybe for you it's a little bit early, but for me it's already 11. Would be nice to do something. Oh, you haven't done your dailies? Oh yeah, maybe you done, because you know why? Oh, this is the main. Okay, this actually is one of the best domain actually in the game, you know? Now Obsidian Codex is away. You need cryo, you need pyro, okay. Hydro pyro, let me go and then. Oh yeah, you can go. You want to go? Okay. Then. Just a second. This one is, oh yeah, this one is Obsidian Codex. Not Obsidian Codex, my bad. This is Golden Troop. Actually, crazy domain. I remember back then I found this like crazy. Oh yeah, like we did that domain. Oh yeah, it should be.
Bow your head.
Setting brave wings strike.
One with wind and cloud.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, we have second wave.
Bring it.
Let the magic flames boil!
Fallen leaves.
Teamwork
Adorn
is
my
strength!
light.
Let's light it up!
Silence! Settle down!
Clouds high.
Going in! Let's light
Be
it!
sanctified.
Letting brave names echo.
Silence!
Teamwork!
Let the mighty be humble!
Wind strike. Bring it.
I mean, it's better to do reaction. Raw attack is not so cool, you know? Like Mira. I mean, like, yeah, using xilonen to do like normal attacks, it's, I don't know, it's up to you. And yeah, it's better to use maybe some reaction. You know why? Yeah. By the way, you can use, you can go new wallet if you want to. No problem. You can go new wallet. I can switch to, let's say, another character.
Settle down!
One with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
The tides beckon.
Everybody stand back!
Bow your head.
Clouds high.
The birds.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let's light it up!
Because you know what? If you ask me, Bennett in this
sanctified.
case not so useful. You know why Bennett is not useful? Xilonen can heal herself, New Wallet can heal himself, and New Wallet cannot benefit from attack. So I would say second like Hydro is way more better. No way you cannot do this domain. I don't believe you actually, Miraki, you know? Yeah, I know like in co-op is way more fun, not gonna lie, but I'm sure you can do this domain.
Settle down!
But
Wind strike.
I should admit that it's a little bit
One
annoying.
with wind and cloud.
Oh, no problem.
Justice is blindsided.
The
The
magic
tides
flames
beckon.
boil!
Bow your head.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand
Silence!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
I hope you like. I hope you got something like useful.
No touching!
Okay guys, so yeah, that's it for today. Unfortunately, not so useful artifacts. today, like, I hope I can get, like, I need one more piece to do test with that Verisa, you know, with her signature. I have attack, I have flower, and I have like feather. Unfortunately, I need either crit damage, circlet, crit damage, yes, crit damage circlet, or like electro damage, like goblet would be incredibly nice. And yeah, Mrs. Coffee, like, she's going to be actually useful if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to say I'm hyped like crazy, but you know, like, why not? New supportive character. As you know, like, in this game, supportive characters, like, supportive characters way more valuable than DPS characters. Yes, despite that, we have Citlali. Citlali is also dedicated like supportive character. She is not DPS though, but Escoffier is going to be a DPS character. So yeah, and the unfortunate news, it's like about Capitano. Looks like Capitano is not going to be playable in 6.0, which is actually sad, but it is what it is. You cannot do anything about that. Alright guys, so yeah, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow. I hope we will get some news. I hope not sad news, because so far they haven't changed Mrs. Coffier so much. I mean, like, they only changed her Constellation 6. Oh, about Ifa, by the way. Some players says that Ifa is going to be better than Mizuki. I don't believe in that. Ifa is going to be a little bit difficult to use. If he didn't get that resistance to interruption while using his like damage mechanic, he's going to like extremely difficult to use. So yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see. But he is going to be fun. That Kakuku and like Kakuku and yes, like kind of like memes, you know, on the way. Alright, thanks for joining once again, guys. And yeah, feel free to join tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.
Snatch Coat is known for its heroes. Hear my wishes. And a radish veggie soup. It's been getting quite busy recently. I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Mm.